So we're going to be doing a project on this micro bikini top that I seen on Google, and I was like, "Oh my gosh. I have to try this and show everyone how to do this with crochet." So, micro bikini tops are designed to show as much skin as possible without you being naked. So, we're not trying to have a lot of coverage here, ladies. So we're going to start off with a 3.5 um, crochet hook, and we're going to start off with the 50/50 cotton rayon yarn from Walmart. It's like $3.98. Okay, so you should be able to find it at your Walmart. It looks exactly like that. It's a really good material to use. Okay, so you can see that I've already did one half off the camera. I didn't want to be like completely oblivious, but this is my first attempt ever trying this. So this is just pure skill. So to do this, you're gonna need some knowledge of crocheting, okay? Gonna help you guys, but you have to have some knowledge of crocheting. So the first thing that you're gonna do using that DIY keychain, y'all, a gold keychain, is very durable, it's very thick. You're gonna be inserting a piece of the yarn, well, not a piece, but you're gonna be inserting the yarn that you're working with, and you're gonna tie a knot. Only did one knot because it's like a smoother, cleaner finish, in my opinion. So we're just gonna do one knot, okay? So you'll see me just right here, just trying to like get it tight or whatever I was doing. Um, yeah, guys. So whenever I don't have anything to say, I'm just gonna be quiet. So we're just tying it really tight, and from there you're gonna insert your hook inside of the ring and pull that piece of yarn in. So I'm glad I did a video because I'm not the best explainer, but pull that piece of the yarn in and do a single crochet. So that's boom. And you're going to cut off the excess end right there. Okay? Because you don't want that sticking out at all. So hold that. I don't know if you guys see me hold that excess yarn, but try your best to hold that with your thumb against the ring and continue to single crochet. So we're going to do a total of 9 single crochets. So this is what we're doing. Just a total of 9, and you'll see like those extra ends right there. I'm just trying my best to hold it down with my thumb and continue to crochet so that it can kind of feed into it and be covered by the yarn. So you see now that I chained one and I turned my work. You're going to go right into the first one. We're not going to be increasing just yet. So you're going to do one half double crochet into each space. So once you've done that row, you're going to chain one and you're going to turn your work. And here we are. You're going to go into each space once. Okay, we're not increasing just yet. But after we do finish this row of half double crochets, once we chain one and turn our work, we're going to begin increasing. So you're going to increase every row after this one. Okay, so we're at the end of that same row. You're going to chain, well, you're going to go into that last one, of course. I wanted to show you guys the whole process. So you're going to go into that last one, and then you're going to chain one, This is just me making sure that both sides look fairly equal. It is adjustable, so yeah. So you're gonna chain one and you're gonna turn your work. See what I'm doing, y'all. Chain one, turn your work. And from here, you're gonna go into the first one and the last one 2 times. So that's one. Go into that same one again, and that's your second time. And then you're gonna go across until you reach that last space, and you're gonna go into the last space 2 times as well. So this is how we're gonna be increasing. We're doing somewhat of a dramatic increase. So here we are, we're at that last one, and you're gonna go two inside the last one. So you're gonna do two in the first, crochet across, and two in the last, crochet across. And we're going to be doing this for 2.5 inches, okay? So I know some of you guys are probably like, oh my God, I wish you would have included the rows. Well, my tutorials are going to set you guys up for the long haul, so that if you're making this top for yourself or you're making this top for a client, that you know how to go based off on inches, okay? Instead of just mimicking exactly how I did it and it's not going to fit your breast. So this is just me getting just a feel on the inches. And you guys can pretty much skip this part if you'd like. But this is just me showing you, okay, that part, we're going to go across this part, da 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 da. Okay, so, yeah, guys. This is just me showing, okay, at three. Okay, so I've done that. So we're doing three. So the widest peak is going to be 3 inches. And from that widest peak of 3 inches to where your keychain is, it should be 2.5 inches. So I'm just double checking and making sure it's at that 2.5 mark, which it is, and it is 3 inches across. So we're on the right track. From here, you're not going to be increasing anymore. You're just going to not increase or decrease. You're going to keep that same width for a total of 1 inch. Okay, so 1 inch across. You're going to not decrease or increase. So that means you're going to go into every stitch for until you reach an inch's worth of space. Okay, so this is just me showing you that you're going into it once and then you're going into the next one. There will be no doubles, okay? You're going to go into the first one once and across. You're going to go all the way across. So this is me showing you what I'm just now telling you. Not two, but one. Is what I'm showing you guys. Then I'm just telling you guys, once you turn your work, you're going to work into every stitch and chain one and work back into every stitch. You're not going to be doing any two. And you're going to do that for a total width of 1 inch, okay? So after I've done that total width of 1 inch, this is, excuse me guys, this is when you'll begin to decrease, okay? So you're going to skip that first opening and go into the second one. And you're literally going to keep this method all the way through. So you're going to keep this method all the way through. You're not going to do the same at the end. The method is you're going to skip the first space and go into the second space, work your way all the way back down into every stitch, and chain one. That's the last stitch. And you're going to chain one, and you're literally going to do the same formula. Chain one, skip that first space, go into the second space, chain into every stitch until you're finished. Chain one, flip your work, skip the first space, turn your work. Here we go. Skip that first space, go into the second space, chain all the way across. So you're going to keep this, and you'll see your work come all the way down just like this, okay? It's not hard, guys. That's why I said you have to have a level of advancement when it comes to crocheting, okay? Because this is not a tutorial for the little. So I should have stopped here, but I got a little confused and thought that I was supposed to um, chain and turn my work and go into the stitch again. Guys, I was not supposed to do that. So you're going to see that I quickly remember and stay right there. So it's going to go from 2 and then to 1, okay? So from here, it's basically self-explanatory. I'm just checking to make sure that end is the same end as how I got the other side. Yep, it's the same. So I'm just making sure that this measures out to be 7 inches, just like the other cup measured out to be 7 inches. Perfect. So from here, you're just gonna chain. I actually did not measure the inches of chains, but you're gonna chain enough to where it just chain long, okay? So that you can know for certain that it will be able to wrap around your customer's back. And voila, guys, I did it! We did it, guys. This is the final look. And didn't I know that, guys? Nailed it! Thank you guys so much for this tutorial. If you want more, if you want me to try anything else, just leave it on my social media. Bye!